excited. We're gonna throw in all of the colors your way.
But we're gonna start with some camo. So you can also, if you don't want to do camo, you can also turn it into a rainbow cake or your 3 favorite colors cake or 5 favorite colors cake.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you like, but we're gonna mix it up and make a camo.
But if you do use your own colors, comment below, send us your pictures. Prizes may be coming your way.
Yes, send us, DM them to us on Instagram too. Woohoo, we can post them. All right, so it's gonna start out a little bit different. So you do need a white cake box, and most cakes do come in gluten-free. So if you are gluten-free, you can follow along with us. So we're gonna start off with a bag of cake mix. And then for this cake, we're gonna sub out, on the back it says water and oil, but we're gonna sub the oil out for butter that's already melted. And we're subbing the water for one cup of water for 1 cup of milk. So we're just going to add the milk in. Then we're gonna add our 1 stick of melted butter. And then, we didn't change anything, so it says 3 eggs. So we're gonna do 3 eggs. All right, so it does say to mix it with the hand mixer. So we're not gonna have you listen to me mixing it with the hand mixer. So we're gonna break right here, and I'll catch you guys in 2 minutes when it's all mixed up.
Caregivers. Hey, all you cool turkeys and hams! Watching Cooking at Cook Special Edition.
I am a taboo.
So wait, Santa's coming really soon.
Hi, I'm Joey Gallo, the Texas Ranger.
Hey guys, I'm Brett Passenger.
What's up, kids? This is Bill Bellamy.
And you're watching CLZ TV.
The best TV channel in the world.
CLZ TV.
All right, everybody, so my cake mix is all mixed, and the next step is to separate it into 3 bowls, or 4, depending on how many colors you'd like to do. I have them separated into 3. And it's time to start mixing your colors. So I am going to make brown in one, and then a light green and a dark green in the other. You kind of have to play around to get the colors that you like. Could take a little bit, but just kind of play around. I'm gonna start out with a little bit of green in each. Since to make brown, you need green. I want this one dark green, so I'm adding a lot of green into that one. And we'll start with there, and then I'm into the brown one. I'm gonna add a little bit of red and a smidge of blue. And then I'm gonna start mixing my colors, and we'll see what happens. It's like a tealish color right now. That's not brown. Brown's a tricky one. You have to really just keep mixing until I get a good color that I like. Well, that might have been too much red. Ooh, man. Do some more green.
I can honestly say I don't care ever having cake.
Me either. Trying something new this year, guys. Here we go. Starting to turn kind of brownish. Well, it'll get there. When we're done mixing, it should be a really nice dark brown. Gotta get all these colors mixed in. Here it goes. So you just probably need to be really careful when it's all coming together so your whole cake doesn't turn out brown. Ah, look at that brown. Somehow it all came together. All right. So now this brown is good, I'm gonna start working on my green color. So you do want these two a little bit different if you're gonna do camo. Because in the pan you do want them to look two different colors. So I'm gonna do a light green and a dark green. But if you try this at home and you make a camo cake or a rainbow cake or mermaid cake or I don't know, any colors that you like, I'm liking, or your favorite team's colors or favorite holiday colors. You want to make a Christmas one, you can do a red and green cake. You can do a 4th of July cake and make it red and blue with white. That would be really pretty. Send us your pictures via Instagram. We love to see what you create. Ooh, look at that green. That one looks good. All right, now for our dark green. Let's see if I added enough green here to make it different than that one. Definitely gonna be a lot darker. You might need a little bit more green just to make sure that it's, yeah. Maybe like 2 more drops of green just to make sure that looks different. That was a little bit more than 2 drops of green, but okay.
That looks a little better.
There we go.
It's kind of a Grinchy green.
It is a Grinchy green.
Grinchy green.
Would go very well with our Christmas in July.
Coming up in a few weeks, friends.
That is right. You could also make this cake that week.
You could do that too.
Or you could do a Halloween cake.
Oh, that could be fun.
Valentine's Day cake.
We're really just giving everyone just endless possibilities.
There we go. All right, so up next, you need to grease the cake pan. We're using a disposal one, so this makes it a little bit easier. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do little dollops of each onto here. So I'm just gonna take some and kind of plop it in like that. Next, I'm gonna just go and do a bunch of just random brown spots. There we go. And do some smaller ones. I'll start big for now. This isn't really working very well, but fine. We'll start there. I'll do some light green. You just want to kind of it's okay if they mix a little bit too, because we will swirl them slightly. Here in just a minute. Whoa, that's my big blob. Okay. Now we're going to do the darker green. We're just going to keep adding little dots here and there. You can do big globs, little globs, make it your own.
It's starting to look like camouflage now.
Go. You're not going to find it later.
So I don't even see it. It's just disappearing.
What is happening? It's disappearing already.
I did a game show the other day with another person on our team, and we tried to fit as many puns as we could into our game show. So if you are watching this from the hospital or are kind of like, what is she talking about? At the hospital, we have our own child life station, the CLZ, CLZ TV, and we host game shows daily, usually at 11 and 2 o'clock in the morning. No, excuse me, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m.
And sometimes you can catch us on there. We have started some cooking shows. So, you know, if you ever want to hang out with the Erins that are at the hospital Erins, not at Camp Erins, check us out.
Is there a difference, Erin?
There's not a difference. No, we're one and the same. We are one and the same. So I'm just going to keep filling this up. It should start coming together. It is coming together. It shouldn't start. It is. Get in there. Trying to fill up all the holes. Make sure I got every little area covered and get your cake, make it, use the colors you like, or if you like camouflage, you can do camo, you can do pink camo.
The pink camo could be fun too.
Do like a dark pink and a light pink with
Please white or brown.
oh yeah, you really could do white or brown. Let's see, add some more of the light one and then we'll add some more. Throw some brown here in just a minute. All right, everybody, once you have all your cake in the pan, you're gonna take a knife or a spoon and you're just gonna kind of lightly swirl the colors. You don't wanna do it too much because you don't wanna fully mix them, but just kind of to get the idea. You wanna be able to still see the green and sometimes brown, Kim. So we're gonna leave it just like this. Just a little bit swirled. And next we're gonna put in the oven for, how long do you bake for? I wish I would have looked at this. Oh, 34 to 38 minutes. So we'll probably put ours in for about 35, see where it's at. We'll check out with you guys then to finish our cake. All right, guys, so our cake just came out of the oven. We're gonna sit and let it cool while we do the next step, which is our pudding. I am gonna do chocolate pudding, but you could also do vanilla. So we're just gonna make it according to the package. Ta-da. 3 cups of cold milk. Just want to make sure I wasn't putting too much milk. Alright. Then we're putting our 3 cups of milk. We're just gonna whisk for like 2 minutes until it starts getting hard. Alright, everybody, so our pudding is done. Next, we're gonna take a bottom of any skewer, anything circular, and we're just gonna kind of poke some holes in our cake. Not too big of a hole, just a small one. You wanna separate them by like 2 kind of inches. Just kind of poke all over. Lots of holes. Okay. So once you poke some holes in your cake, now more for good measure, then you're going to pour your pudding on top of your cake. pudding seep into that warm cake. Like I said, you could do vanilla pudding or chocolate pudding. I just figured since we were doing a camo cake that I would do some chocolate to go with it. Alright, looking good. The next step, we're gonna add some either Cool Whip or whipped cream, whichever one you like, but I'm gonna do some Cool Whip. So we don't want to waste any pudding. So let's scoop it all off. And once again, my hands are washed prior to making of this footage. All right. That did look. Okay, there we go. All right. So, rinse my hands off really fast. We're gonna have the Cool Whip on top. Big spoonfuls all over the cake. Woo! Well, that flipped right off. There we go, making a mess per usual. All right. Ooh, almost dropped the whole thing. A few more big scoops, maybe. Drop on here. Ooh, cool. All right. And then we're just going to use the same little spatula. Spread it, maybe. Probably fill up this all a little bit more, but that's okay. Maybe.
It's camouflage everywhere.
It's not really spreading. I guess we didn't defrost it enough. Oh man, it's getting there. Here we go. Kind of, sort of.
Looks like the woods. Like,
I guess it's. I guess that's why it works better on vanilla pudding. Can't see the chaos. Okay. It's totally fine.
it's like camouflage.
It is kind of camouflage. Yeah, maybe set your Cool Whip out for a little bit before trying to put it on this cake.
It's a little better.
There we go, we're getting there. We are slowly getting there. Alright, well. Alright, so once you have it spread over the cake, it's time for the fun part, to add your toppings. We're just going to do some green sprinkles, but you could do any kind of sprinkles you'd like. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, save it. Alright. Pretty good. That tastes amazing. Because Cool Whip plus pudding. That's gonna taste good. Next, just have as many sprinkles as you want. Or still, that works too.
It's totally camouflage.
Woo, yeah. There you go. There you go. Dig in and enjoy. We'll see you guys next time on Cooking with You. Bye for now.